Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the Crazy Commentator here, and today I got another life story for you guys. So I'm really happy about the amount of likes I got, not the amount of views on the last video, but you know what, it was my second video of the channel and you can't expect the world. But I'm really happy for what I got and I'm gonna take it. Anyway, today I got another life story for you guys, and this is about the time I got caught in a love triangle. So this is a very complicated story, so let me explain. So this happened in 8th grade, so I was 13, 14 I think. I think it was 13. Okay, so the beginning of 8th grade happened. So I had this friend, I'm not friends with him now because of some other stuff that happened, but you know what, I was talking to him and he kind of introduced me to his friend group, and his friend group, I in 7th grade I just had some friend troubles, I guess you could say, and you know, I was accepted in their group, and I thought it was, really cool, and I was really happy because, I didn't have a lot of friends in 7th grade, and I can admit that. Anyway, so, I'm not gonna discriminate, but, some of the people in this group were goth, and that doesn't bother me in any way. I mean, I still have, like, 1 or 2 goth friends to this day, like, I don't discriminate at all. But, some people in the group were a little weird, and I can admit that. Anyway, there's one girl, let's call her, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking Angelina because, I don't know, Angelina Jolie for some reason. Anyway, so, Angelina is one of the girls in the group, and, I instantly just connected with her, and, she was really cool, she was really nice, she was really funny, and, yeah, we actually became really good friends over the year. So I think somewhere in between November, December, she meets a guy outside of our group, and they start dating. And I met the dude before, he's okay, I mean, like, nothing, weird about him, and, I thought he was alright. Anyway, what happens is he barely pays any attention to her, right? And every night, guess who she's texting because she can't text him? Take a wild guess. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to take a wild guess. Still clueless? Well, the answer's me. Alright, so I always got these texts about her saying that her boyfriend doesn't care about me, and eventually, I actually had a crush on her too when she would text me, and, it was hard for me to admit that, and eventually, I think, 2 months into the texts, just 2 months into the text, I just called her, I'm like, hey, I like you, I'm sorry that you're going through all this, and I told her, I'm like, if you were with him, I would definitely try to date you, and she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, she's like, I don't know, I really do like you, but I don't want to break up with, the boyfriend at the time, let's call him, Trevor, because, I don't know, I'm thinking of Trevor for some reason. So she doesn't want to break up with Trevor yet. She really likes me, and, I liked her back, and for some reason, she was one of those girls that's afraid to do things, but, I really did help her. I remember there was one time, she got so upset with him, and she called me so many times, and she got lost, because she was just so devastated she couldn't even see her way back, and I literally had to get on Google Maps at 2 in the morning and help her find her way back. It was absolutely ridiculous, and the amount of work and effort I put into making her just adequately happy was a lot of work. And, it was kind of worth it because I feel like I was a better person for doing so. So, I'm saying so way too many times, guys, I'm so sorry. See, I just said so again, and again, alright. Anyway, back to the story. So after a while, she just kind of started turning really crazy on me, and, she wouldn't break up with her boyfriend, which I think she eventually did 3 months down the road from December, so March. Anyway, so I started to realize she was kind of crazy because she started threatening to hurt herself, and it was not a good, text to get, and, you should always take it seriously whenever, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that, and she wasn't joking, and I really am still sensitive when someone sends me something like that, which hasn't really happened lately, but I'm very sensitive about that kind of stuff. Anyway, so, I tried to help her, but eventually I kind of went up to her boyfriend, I'm like, hey, you need to help her, you're dating her. Please help her out, alright? This is not my job, okay? And I told her, I'm like, hey, look, I think we should stop talking. I talked to your boyfriend. I think he'll help you out. look, I just can't do this anymore, alright? It's just a lot of stress on me. You're a great girl, but you know what? I just don't think I can handle it. And you know, eventually they broke up. I kind of got out of it a little bit early, and you know what? Things turned out pretty good. I made some other friends, got into some other groups, and things have worked out since then. I haven't really talked to her because I think we went to separate high schools after that, but yeah, it was a very, very weird time in my life, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the third video and the life story. I think it's pretty generic, but I think it was a pretty interesting life story. Hey, make sure to smash that sub button and hit the like button if you enjoyed. Have a good one.